that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. But I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So. Yeah. So
yeah.
That just says I'm
Actually,
going
we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, applause. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, that almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag.
Can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. No, that is oven. That is oven. Not Coben.
Not Coben.
Okay. Okay.
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with the highest score.
That's
okay?
true. That's
so,
true.
If you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was. But when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was.
Okay. So, you already revealed 3 heroes from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you place your meeple there, right? And where are you placing it? Are you placing it to add to?
So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
Back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the.
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with
That's
the highest
true.
score.
That's
okay?
true. That's
so,
true.
If you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, applause. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 100. That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah! Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So seeing collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah.
That just says I'm
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart. Okay, dang.
Can't see. Oh, there you go.
It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
COVID.
It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Panda and Phantom Show. It has been a while, right, Phantom?
It has, and you know what? It always makes me giggle because you start our show and you're like, "Oh my god, I forgot something." It's adorable.
I mean, but like it was just a second. I was like a second off. It was like, almost. If you don't know, I have to press a button, Cole, to make the starting soon go live, and so that always gets me. By the way, everyone, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. My co-host with the mostest is back. It is the phantommeeple.
Hello, everybody.
And we have our special guest. We have Cole Smith, designer extraordinaire. Yeah. So how is everyone doing?
Good. Happy to be here.
Can't complain.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
too much anyway.
we could, but we can't. I am also trying to fix something, y'all. How did I? Why is that not fixed? Okay. Okay. Talks amongst yourselves. What have y'all been playing? How's everyone doing this Friday? Oh, there we go.
Things you played. I mean, I actually managed to get some games on the table this last weekend, which was kind of great.
Oh, nice. What did you play?
Yeah, Well, before I get into what I played, I need to tell the story of why I played it.
Oh
So,
yes.
as you knew, I was on a big business trip to Guam and Hawaii, which was sort of a nightmare, but I'm glad it's over. But while I stopped in Hawaii, I got to stop and play games with Legends because I always do that.
Yes.
I let him know when I'm in town, and he introduced Moon Colony Bloodbath to me.
Oh no, not
You want to
that
talk?
game.
You want to talk about a fantastic game? Oh my goodness, I fell in love with it. Bought it on the spot, and I taught it to Abby. She wound up loving it. So yeah, we got that to the table this weekend and absolutely adored it. And I will say this publicly: damn you, Mr. Dominion, you did it again. Made a fantastic game.
I haven't played it yet. I'm very hesitant.
You haven't?
Do you think it's something I like? Because you know I don't like destroying things and
Yeah. Okay,
You're not
here's
destroying
here's
other
the thing.
people's stuff.
It's yeah, you're destroying things, but it does it in like a fun and comedic way. Like I mean the art in the game is fantastic. It's kind
Mm.
of like that like nostalgic futuristic type art, kind of like Fallout style almost. But just when you see the way you lose people and why, it's more entertaining than heartbreaking, if that
Okay,
makes sense.
okay, okay. I'm more into it now because I don't like it when people destroy my stuff, and I don't like
No,
it when I
and
have
well,
to
see,
destroy
that's the
your
thing.
stuff.
It's not player versus player. It's
Ah,
the game messing with you.
okay.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
Anyways,
seeing
yeah,
how long
yeah. The
you
game
go on
100% messes
mobile.
with you. Like you don't. There's no take that or anything like that. It's you flip over a card, you do what the game says, and you're gonna hate it, but you have to do it anyway.
yeah. Cole, you've played this before?
Yeah, a friend of mine has it, so I've played it maybe 4 times. It's a blast. Like it's really just from the beginning that you're eventually gonna lose everything and go
Mm.
downhill, and you just try to hold on as long as possible.
Just like we just lost Joe's camera there.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
he's holding on.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. That was weird.
that was weird. Um, but yeah, okay, okay, I might give it a try. I'm always willing to give a game a try or two or five.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely try it. Like
yeah.
it's a fantastic engine builder, but at the same time, it's just gonna go to hell because that's how it's designed.
Hmm. Yeah. Wanted to say real quick, welcome in Celestial Octopus and welcome into Imagine Bin. Good to see you both. Cole, have you played anything lately that you want to share?
Yeah, my little local board game cafe, we do a weekly meetup, and that was last night. So I played Stamp Swap for the first time.
Oh,
I've been wanting
okay.
to play that, and that game is really cool. I uh I was very close to winning. I was winning by 1 point until the girl across the table said, "Oh, I forgot to count this thing that was 2 points." And so I
Oh
was like,
no.
"Okay, well, I got second." But it's a cool one. Like the stamps, I don't know if you guys have played it, but all the artwork's reminiscent of generic kind of interesting little stamps, and you're fitting them on your board. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lot like Fit to Print, if you've played that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Very similar, and I like that as well. So
Well,
that one was fun.
interesting you say that because Pete McPherson, the designer of Fit to Print, is going to be my guest on Sunday, and we're going to play his
Okay.
newest game, Lodge. Yeah, I do like Fit to Print, although it is one of those things that only a certain generation and older will really feel the nostalgia and understand like how it actually was, and now it's like for younger generations you have to use it as like teaching moment, like this is how news used to be made and
Yeah.
information used to be sent out, which is kind of funny. But I think like stamp swap, we still haven't phased out stamps in physical mail yet, right? So it's still a little bit
I
more.
don't think it ever will be.
No, you don't think we won't go all digital at some point for like mail?
Not mail. Purely from like a legal and like a documentation standpoint, I think there's always going to be a need for paper.
But the thing is, right now, with the slowdown of US mail, people are missing court dates because it's only sent by mail and then they're not getting their mail in time to to know what court dates they have and stuff like that.
I mean, that's true, but
Maybe you'll
I
go
don't
only
know.
by courtier. I don't know. For
I don't
legal
know. Just
documents,
something,
that's so weird.
just something in the back of my mind feels that physical mail is never gonna go away. Truly, it might diminish a lot, but I think it'll still always be there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. For me, yesterday was also a game night for me, but it was like a half game night. We went from like 6 to 11, so it wasn't that much time. You'd think 5 hours is a lot of time, but not in gaming
It's not.
terms. No.
That's one game in some
We played
circumstances.
2 games. We played, and it was Tea Garden with the expansion, and then Pirates of the High Teas. Um, so we did a tea themed game night, and it was very fun. And I did really enjoy Tea Garden with the expansion. I'm trying to play all of Tomas's games, and then going to rank and talk about them. But yeah, Tea Garden with the expansion is very good. It just like decreases the one, like the new part of the game decreases how much another part of the game is used, and so it's very interesting. I feel like there could be a little bit more balancing with that, but other than that, it's really good. Have either of you played either games? I know Phantom's played Pirates of High Teas.
I have. I've demoed it when Emily was at cons, and it's a fun game.
Yeah, lighter. What about you, Cole? Have you played either?
No, I follow. It's called Pink Hawk
Yeah,
Games, right? Like,
Emily Vincent.
yeah. So I've seen a lot on Instagram about it, and it looks pretty cool, like the theme. But I haven't played either of those.
Very different games. Tea
Yeah.
Garden is a three
Oh, but
hour medium heavyweight game with a lot of combos, while Pirates of the High Tea is a light, kind of almost set collection game, where you're just trying to make complete recipes, and figure out how to make the most money with the limited actions you have. So very interesting. So you in the chat, let us know what you've been playing. But before we move on, Cole, can you give us a little introduction about yourself, please?
sure. So I'm a designer from Canada, and like a lot of people, I got into designing games, I'd say more seriously during the pandemic because I had free time. I was always like designing games or making up my own kind of rules to games as a kid. So I definitely like had that in me. I got my first published game a number of years back called Tanuki with Synopsis Games, and it's where a tanuki is like a Japanese raccoon dog, and they're all dressed up like gardeners and ninjas and samurai, and you're kind of trying to garden bamboo while people are trying to attack and destroy your cards. Pretty simple, like family card game. And then I signed Sauros with Tangerine Games, which we're going to play today. And it's a dinosaur trick taking puzzle game. I'll leave it at that because we're going to get into it later. And then I have another game with Bedouin Games called Three Magi, which is about the biblical story of the three wise men journeying to Jesus' birth. I designed that with Adrian Adamescu, who made Sagrada. A lot of people know his game, that one. So he's also Canadian, and we're not super close in distance, but we do live in the same province, and we've met up at conventions, so it's been fun designing games with him. And those are the ones I have published, and I'm working on a lot of other stuff.
That's awesome. Yeah, and we recorded a BGG podcast episode that I have to edit and put out, probably early next month. But so yeah,
Awesome.
so Phantom, have you heard of any of those games? Probably not yet.
I haven't, but I'm curious to dive into this one though, because just reading through the rules, I love a good trick taker, but this seems to have another layer to it, so I'm excited.
Yes, and the tiles are like mahjong or domino, like that thick, chunky acrylic tiles, which is so lovely for us analog gamers, that likes the the touchiness of it all.
Yeah.
So yeah. Was it supposed to be that way, or was it going to be cardboard chits and y'all changed it?
Well, really what happened was I was making a little, like, I think I said this on our podcast, but I'll say it again. I was, like, I do graphic design. And when I was in school finishing up, I did a personal project of doing my own little card game where I got printandplay.com to like make a few copies for me, and I did all the artwork and the game design. And it was essentially what became Sauros, but it was called Bird Bath, and it was just a trick taker with a puzzle aspect with cards. And I had shared something online in a board game design group about getting feedback for the rulebook. And then one of the guys who owns Tangerine Games reached out to me and said, "Hey, I really like what I see here, the artwork and stuff, and I think this could inspire like a nice game." And he's always wanted to make like a tile game because he told me, I don't know if you know, it's called Tiger and Dragon, I think.
Yes.
And it's got these mahjong-like tiles with this nice neon numbers and little designs. So that was kind of the inspiration from the publisher's side. And I was like, this sounds awesome. So let's see how we can rework this. And we changed the theme. And it came out for what people are going to see soon.
That's awesome. And Mahjong is very much like on a rise right now. It's a resurgence of Mahjong, basic Mahjong, but you have to be careful because you gotta like know what style Mahjong or what rule set you're gonna play beforehand because there's so many different rules for Mahjong. But there's some really cool looking tiles now, tile sets that people are making to sell, and I was like, oh, I have a basic one that I got in Alabama like 30 plus years ago, but it has the American numbers on it so that like you don't have to read Chinese. But since then I've learned how to read numbers 1 through 9 in Chinese. But that's about it. But yeah,
Nice.
so yeah, so excited to check this one out. Let's jump right in. And this is on TTS, so take that with whatever grain of salt you want to take that with.
Yes.
I have to ask, are these player mats like actual mats or are they like cardboard?
So in the Kickstarter, they are neoprene mats and they're really nice. Now with some, I can only share so much of what, publishers tell me because it's their business, but they are doing, I think I mentioned like getting into some retail spaces in Canada and in the US. And I think a retail copy is going to have just some cardboard ones. I think that comes down to pricing issues because they really wanted to keep the tiles intact, and the tiles actually look a lot like what they look like in here, but like the black is really shiny and glossy, and those colors, like they're actually not just printed on top, they're actually engraved, so they go down a little bit, the icons of the number and the dinosaur. So they really wanted to keep that in for a retail edition, so there will be chunky tiles that make a lot of noise on the table.
Nice. Well, how do you play?
Okay, I'll jump in. So, whenever we're playing with 3 players, so we're going to use 3 player mats. And kind of the first part always is you'll have 7 tiles in your hand. I'm just using these 5 here to explain. And there's going to be a trick-taking mechanic. I'm sure a lot of people on your stream are probably familiar with that. So basically, you'll see 4 major suits or dinosaur types. You have the yellow, the blue, purple, and the green. And so in normal trick-taking aspect, first we draw all 7, and then every single trick, whoever's the lead player will draw one out of the bag, and that will be the trump or the strongest suit, as a lot of people know it. So if I were to lead with a yellow, in typical fashion, whoever is next to me, which I think is Phantom, he would have to play a yellow. If not, then he could play whatever suit he wants. If he plays the trump suit blue, then he would be winning currently. So let's say he played that. And then let's say we get to, I'm just going to move these out of the way. Let's say we get to Amanda and she didn't have yellow or blue. So she's going to play green. That would mean Phantom would win with the strongest numbered trump suit. So when you win, this is how you're going to fuel your engine to build your puzzle. Let me just put these off to the side. So if, let's swap it around a bit to go from your perspective, Amanda. Say that you won. you would take the tile you won with regardless. And because you won, you could also take the trump tile, or you could take one of ours. So if you for some reason wanted my tile, I would get the trump one. And then simultaneously, we all start adding these tiles to our puzzle board. And
Phantom would get this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So all the player mats are asymmetric little layouts. Your first tile can go anywhere. But then after that, you always have to play adjacent. So I would have 3 spots open to put this next one. And
so
then
it's
what would happen is,
so no diagonal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So once you win one, we would go again, and because, sorry, it's like in this example, I showed that Amanda won. You would pull out another one, and it's another blue, and we would do that all over again. And we're going to play through 7 tricks.
Oops.
So the trump suit is always changing. The thing about this game, though, is you don't actually want to win every single trick. You want to win the right colors and symbols at the right time to maximize your scoring. Because if you win everything, you can't actually fit it all on your board. So to kind of explain basic scoring, there's a multiplier. Oh yeah, you can show that. There's a multiplier for having adjacent dinosaurs of the same type. So if I had 3 blue all connected orthogonally, then that would be 3 points. And so you're trying to keep the same colors together, but there's also some variation with these symbols in the top right. So one of the first symbols we can look at is this foot. If you get a pair of feet, 2 beside each other, you'll get 5 points. But if you have 1 or 3, like an odd number, then it counts as 0. So you need to have even numbers of 2 feet beside each other, scoring 5 points each time.
Okay.
For the eggs, we'll take this green one. It's got an egg. The eggs are very simple. It doesn't really matter where they are. It's just whoever has the most eggs at the end of the round will score 4 points. And there are friendly ties for that. The teeth, shown on this blue 4 and this purple 9. The teeth, you want them to be separate because they're worth 2 points. But if you are kind of forced to put them together, that diminishes the value and they're only worth 1 point. So this would be scoring me a total of 2 points between both of these. But if I kept them separate, they would be 2 points each for 4 points.
And if diagonally is still separate, correct?
Yes. Technically, this wouldn't happen because I would first put something here, but
yeah.
you know, if it happened, yeah, those would be separate. The other last one is this bone. You'll see there's a double bone. And bones score 1 point for every egg beside them. And since this one, the 0 tiles, which I'll explain what's special about them in a minute, but one part is they have double symbols to make them a little stronger. So you would be scoring 1 point for each bone, so this tile would score you 2. But if you were to get another egg here, you could really start to combo up the egg bone points.
So the suits are the dino. So that's the color friendliness, is that the suits are the dino, but then the top right don't matter for the suits. It just is a symbol, right?
No, so the goal is always to keep as many of your same colors together while also maximizing your symbols.
Okay.
But sometimes that doesn't always happen.
Okay.
So, yeah, so let me go back to one more thing. You'll see the lowest number is 0 and the highest number is 9. There is one special rule about the zeros. A 0 can beat a 9 of its own color if it's played. So imagine this was yellow, the yellow 9, and it's winning. And then I were to throw down the yellow 0, I would actually be beating that number.
Would a 0 of the trump suit beat the 9 of the lead suit?
Yes, because that's still regular trump ruling.
Oh, I see. But the 0 of, like, let's say the purple 9 was played, and then the trump was yellow, and then a yellow 9 was played, and then a yellow 0 was played. The 0 yellow would beat the 0 9. I mean, the 9 yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
So it's just the same color.
Yes. But that person who played that yellow 9, any other yellow number would have beat the 0.
Oh, so only if it's the two
It
numbers
only beats
together.
the 9. Yeah.
So if a 1 was played, the 9 would win? Let's say a
Yep,
0,
so, like,
1, and 9 yellow was played. 0, 1, and 9 of the same color.
Oh, the 0 would still win. Yeah. As long as the 9's out there, it's like currently the strongest, and then once the 0 comes out of the same color, it's kind of backstabbing it.
Even though a 1 yellow is out there.
Yes, because the 1 would just be behind the 9. Yeah.
Okay.
So the 0s can kind of... I'll help you when they come up, but they can kind of create some interesting dynamics.
Okay. The same color.
The only other 2 things I'll explain is this T-Rex tile, and then our little reserve, these 2 spots on the edge. So the reserve on the side of your player mat, if you want to not put a tile on your board right now, you can throw it in the little reserve, and you can bring it out later.
Okay.
The only rule is you can only add 2 tiles to your board per turn. So if you had something in the reserve and you were the person that won the trick and you're pulling in 2 tiles, you could add the reserve, but then you'd have to put another one from what you just collected in there.
And then at the end of the game, they're minus 2 points.
Yeah, so if you get stuck with them, and so they're minus 2 each if you get stuck with them left there.
And it's a hand of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's a hand of 7.
But whenever you win,
whenever you don't want to win everything now.
Yeah. You only have 9 spaces, but you're always gonna get 1 tile every trick.
Yes.
So, that's interesting. So that means that you can win 2, but someone's gonna win more. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of trying to, and we're not playing with like the expansion tiles, but there was some in the Kickstarter. There's a fun asteroid that when it comes in, it blows up a whole trick. So then you actually have a bit more room to win more after that because you're like down 1 tile from normal, but that's something we're not playing with right now.
That's so interesting.
So I think,
I
was just gonna say the last quick thing, the T-Rex, and then we can probably jump into it.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 T-Rexes, this white tile, it beats everything. You can play it even if you're called to play the right, like a certain color by the lead suit. You can just be like, nope, I'm just winning the trick with the T-Rex. If you place the T-Rex on your board, it is every color at the same time, but doesn't have an icon. So in this scenario on your board, Amanda, this would actually be 2 yellows beside each other and 4 blues connected with this, if that makes sense. It counts as every color, so it's pretty strong.
Okay.
And if it flips up as the trump suit, there's just no trump. It's just whatever's led is the strongest.
Okay, interesting. Board Game James says they're playing this tomorrow and the tiles are so chunky. So did you back it on Kickstarter, James? But that's so cool. And they were just streaming earlier today. So go check out their channel, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna just start playing.
Yeah, so for the first round, there's just a thing in the rulebook. I think it's like whoever watched a dinosaur movie or something most recently goes first. I forget which we for sure put, but you can draw. So if you just hit 7 over the bag, you should draw 7 tiles to your
Okay, let me just
hand.
change my views. They don't see my hand.
Amanda, why do you have 4 aces?
Aha! They're up my sleeve that I don't have. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm just showing off. Okay, hold on. Wait, there they are. Wait, where's my tile? Oh my god. There we go. Okay.
I think you got it.
Flip it. Oh, you can't flip it. Okay. Oh, why did that happen?
Oh, they didn't make them. That's weird. I mean, I guess they didn't make. I didn't make the TTS mod, but looks great. But I guess they made them double-sided, so I think they didn't make a back because we have the bag. When normally in a physical game they'd all be face down with the black back, and you'd shuffle wash them.
Hi, Cosmic Feet. I don't know
So
why
whoever,
mine are turning. So.
Like, are they angling a little bit?
Yeah, they're angling for some reason.
If you hit Q or E, that will angle them. But there's also a thing. If you look up at the top bar in tabletop, there's a guy lifting like
I
a
know.
barbell.
I have it as 90. Maybe I'm just not
okay.
the right
Yeah,
angle.
if you switch it to like 15, then it will like you can probably.
Oh, and don't
just
zoom
do it a
out.
few
Oh,
times.
I just got a like a rave. It started like weird. Anyways, okay, it's fine. I'll make it. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay. So who was it? You, Phantom?
Whoever.
Oh no.
Yeah, whoever wants to start first can pull a tile out of the bag for the Trump one.
Phantom.
I mean, I can. Yeah, I can go first if you want me to.
Yeah, you go. You go first.
All right.
Okay, so the
So that
Trump
would be.
is a 5.
Yep. Is yellow.
All right. I guess I'm leading too, huh? Aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you can lead with whatever you want.
All right, then.
I gotta remember.
I may as well just win this one outright then.
Wow.
Unless someone has the 0.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so oh yeah, unless someone has the 0.
So unless you played the yellow 0 or played a T-Rex, Phantom's
That's
probably
true.
gonna win.
That's the only thing that's gonna win.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want same colors together. We want eggs. We want bones next to eggs. We want teeth not touching other teeth.
Yep.
And we want pairs of feet. Okay.
Yes, you got it.
Okay, so I don't want to give you that. But then you're yeah, that's fine. Oh,
Yeah,
but
so
then
like a
I
good
won't be able to-
strategy, you wouldn't want to play a foot and give a pair of feet right off the bat to Phantom.
Yeah, and I
So
don't want to
Phantom, you
give
get
him an
this
egg.
regardless,
All right,
and
so
then
I
you
get
can
that
take
regardless.
any other, and you can take one before you choose.
You can
where
also
they're
take
going.
that one.
Well, I knew where that one was going. It's just a matter of what I want to do with the other one.
Board Game Gems has the retail French edition because he's also a Canadian.
I will take the bow.
Oh yeah, that's very recent. So I'm glad that they got a copy. That's
So
like just getting in.
Wait, oh, is it me?
Yeah,
Do I
Phantom
choose?
took yours. Yeah, so you get this one.
Oh, okay. So I don't get to choose.
No, only choosing an extra one when you're the one that won the trick.
Okay, so we get the ones that we played, unless someone takes ours.
Unless someone takes it, then you just get the center Trump tile.
Okay. I don't like that placement either.
You can always put it in the reserve right off the bat if you want.
That's true. I have no idea what's happening.
Sometimes your first one, like Phantom did Central, is good because you do always have to play adjacent.
Okay,
so I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Phantom, pull another tile.
Okay.
Yep. If you.
Oh no!
You keep going.
Yellow again.
One.
Wow.
Huh.
That's ridiculous.
Could be good for you. A lot of yellows.
And that one wants an egg.
That's true. And I have to follow suit. That's rude.
No, you don't have to play a yellow. You can play anything. That's just the Trump suit now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did. Well, I put it out there.
Okay.
You might win still.
I put it out there.
If someone has a 9. Oh, I don't like it that I have to follow. Ooh.
Well, you are winning.
I mean, good news. I'm probably not winning with a 0.
Okay, so I win. So I take this one, and then I do want this one because wait, was it this one that wants eggs? Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's probably your best choice. So then, Phantom, you'd get
I'll
that.
get that one.
And so, Amanda, this was the rule of you can only put 2 this turn in. But you can bring this guy in like another turn later.
Yeah. Well, interesting.
And then, Amanda, you would be the one to pull the next Trump tile and lead.
Ooh.
Purple?
If they win, they can take that. But okay. Okay. I'll try this.
Okay, so I have to play blue. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll play this.
Okay, so oh no, you're making me win this. Okay, so I have to take this one.
Yep.
And
then you
then
get
I can take something else. I have to. That was an evil phantom
Hey,
life. Y'all heard that, right?
bags,
Y'all
bags aren't a
heard
bad.
that.
Bags are not a bad thing. Just
You heard the
not for us.
evil laugh. Everyone heard that. I'm gonna.
One small thing too, Amanda, if you end up winning a lot, if you fill up your board and your reserves are full and you're losing 4 points, if you keep winning more even, you just discard them. So you can't
okay.
you can only lose a max of 4.
Okay, so can I place that into reserve and place that instead? But then this one has to go here, right?
Yes. Yep, you can do that.
Okay, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do. I'll do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's
Okay.
me again. Oh no, it's me again.
Purple egg.
I need that. Oh no. Yikes. I guess I'll do.
Okay.
I'm already.
Interesting.
This is already
Play
breaking
the
my
card.
brain a little because in trick taking you want to win the most tricks, and
Oh.
you don't. Oh, and we're getting a raid from Bonzinator,
Woohoo! Got over raid.
who was
I'm taking your-
loving her matcha.
Okay. So I took phantoms.
Okay.
Alright, so it's that
I believe
thing,
you
this
get
guy.
that one.
Do I get this one?
So, what do I want to
I
do
don't
with
wanna-
you? Eggs want to be next to bones. Yeah, you're going.
You
there.
can still put this one in as well, Amanda, if you want, or you can leave it. If
No,
you're
I'll
planning
leave
to
it.
maybe get.
Yeah.
You wanna...
Welcome
Maybe
in,
get a-
Bonds. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Sweet and Low, Ignito, Sloth Journey. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Awesome Boy. Hello, everyone. Bond says, sorry, my raid command doesn't work for myself, but hello. Got a lurk while I run center. No worries. Oh, thank you for Awesome Boy for redeeming your daily paw. If you don't know, I'm Amanda Panda. We have my co-host Phantom Meeple and our special
Hello.
guest not Joe. Our special guest Cole Smith, who's the designer of this game we're playing, which is Sauros.
Yep.
From Tangerine Games. The link to Cole's Instagram and where you can buy this game is pinned in both the YouTube and Twitch chats. So please go check it out. I feel like I'm getting my butt kicked right now, so we'll see. It's a nice little
I think you have a
trick taking
this
puzzle.
is pretty good.
I know, but I don't like my hand.
You'll see when we count points that you already got some pretty good stuff going on.
Yeah. Let's
Um,
see.
I won that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll start. So a green finally.
So that is the Trump suit, not necessarily the Lutz suit.
Yes. This is tough. I'll just play Trump.
Oh, I'm glad I'm last.
Let's see. Do I want to do that?
This was on Kickstarter. Yeah. It has fulfilled. Oh. Buy all the eggs. Can I just put I can hold 2 in reserve, right?
Yep.
And it's a must lead. It's a must follow. Sorry. So it doesn't matter.
So that is phantoms.
Yeah. What do you want,
yeah,
Phantom?
we're taking that 0.
I have to take this one.
Phantom, did you want to like put this one over here and
get I could put that's right. I could put that there. Let's do that.
Yep.
Sure, help Phantom out. No, I'm just kidding. I need
to be fair, as soon as you pointed that out, I'm like, nope, that makes more sense. Why am I doing that?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
That's Phantom.
Phantom. Right. You lead again. 2 more tricks for the round.
Let's do that.
Oh, yes.
That's
yes,
mine.
give me.
Wait, you're a
No, no.
7?
No,
Not a 1?
Yeah.
7 beat the 6.
Boo!
taking this,
No!
sorry.
No, Cole, no!
I'm taking the
Why? So rude. So rude,
Oh,
Cole. That was
funny.
rude.
That was great.
That was
wasn't
so rude.
I can't come on here and let you guys beat me at my own game.
Absolutely.
Well, we do have a
Disgusting.
rule here. Designers are we don't beat the designers. It's just a thing.
No, we beat the designers because they don't remember what the final rule said is.
My wife always says, that I always lose at my own game.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh,
So
no
if
Trump.
T-Rex comes out, that means whatever I'm leading is just going to be the lead, like the strongest, which is the blue.
Oh no!
It's hard.
Oh,
to
it shall be fine.
Oh
It shall
no!
be fine. It shall be fine.
Are you gonna win this? Oh no! Panda
Wait,
won.
No, because the 0
Oh, the
beats
0.
the 9.
Oh, 0 beats the 9.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, though, that's going to make me lose points. So I'll just take the T-Rex.
Okay.
You guys can have the ones you played.
But okay, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't get a pair of feet. But it's fine.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Nice.
Okay,
It's
so
Okay.
let me pull
would it
this
help-
up, and then I will show your board, Cole, and we
Sure.
will score it.
And I can go through it.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna shrink this a little bit so that everyone can see everything better. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so the first thing I usually start with is my color groupings. So I have over here 3 purples connected, which is 3 points. Maybe just for the sake of it, I'll grab points as we go, just
Yeah.
for people that have a visualizer. I technically have another 3 purple over here because the T-Rex counts as every color. So I'll grab another 3. I don't have any other color groupings because these are all one-offs. So what I move on to next is the feet. I have a pair of 2 feet for 5 points. And then I go on to eggs, but that's kind of something we have to look at together because only one person, or if you're tied, score the most eggs. So I have 3 eggs. How much do you guys have on your board?
Let me show it. Give me. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3 eggs,
well.
but Phantom has 1,
I've got
2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
So,
yeah.
So me and Amanda would just skip this part when we get to Phantom scoring or whenever he does it. He would get 4 points for that.
Yep. He
So
stole
then
my 2 eggs.
I go on to my teeth. I have 2 teeth and they are both alone, so they're 2 points each. So that's 4. And then the last is bones beside eggs. I only have this one bone, but it's touching 3 different eggs, so I get 3 points. But then I have 1 stuck in the reserve, so I lose 2.
Okay.
So if we look at it quickly, 5, I think that's 16.
Nice.
I'll do some exchanging, but if that makes sense.
Yes. Okay, can someone pull the tokens for me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so my groups of dinos, I have a group of 3 yellows, so that's 3 points. I have a group of 2 blues, that's 1 point. I have a group of 2 purples, that's 1 point. We know Phantom has the most eggs. I have this bone that's next to 1 egg, so that's 1 point.
1 point.
I have 2 bones. Do they count each then?
Yes, that's the great part about the double icons.
Okay, so that's 2 times 2, so I got 4 points there. And then I have teeth. I have 1, 2, 3 that's isolated, so that's 6 points. And because of Cole, I have no pairs of feet.
So let's see, you got 5, 10. You also got 16.
Okay,
Nice.
but now Phantom's going to beat us.
Here, I'll get you.
I doubt it. I think you both did better than me.
Hello,
All right, let's
Foglight.
see, so
Foglight
group of
says
3
beat
yellow
him,
for
Joe.
3. Now
Yep,
I'll try.
For you.
2 groups of 2 for 1 each, so 2 more points.
Yep.
Let's see. So I got 2 teeth, so it's 4 more.
Yep.
Got the 5 eggs, so that's 4 points.
Take this.
I also did not get feet because rude, and I get a single point for a bone.
Yep.
Okay, so I think that so I think that's 14. So pretty close round.
Yes. But we do this 2 more times, right?
So yeah, what we do is we can toss all our tiles back in this amazing endless bag. And
Hi,
then
Foglight.
a fun thing about this is we all play with the same mats that we've been playing with. So if I just unlock them.
But if you unlock them, then that means they might not be in the same. It's fine. It's fine. Just unlock them and
Oh, okay.
we'll move on.
Would you rather us just change seats?
No, it's okay because then we will lose how many points we have. Okay, so we are going to rotate our maps?
Yes, so Phantom will get the one I just had.
Wait.
Okay,
Oh, wait. Oh, we're not. Okay, no.
We just
This
use
is
the ones
yours.
we used so that
There we
it's,
go.
yeah, these are just extra if we play at different player counts.
Okay, I'm not
Okay.
seated in the right seat. It's happening.
There we go.
I'll get it.
There
for
we
you.
go. Thank you.
And then you can hit L. I'll lock them for you so they just stay in place.
Let me see. Okay.
So my
That's fine.
favorite part about this game is after the first round, the rule for who gets to start a new round is whoever has the least amount of points, so everyone can figure that out and then point at someone and say, "Aha,
Yay,
you're
I
in
get to
last."
go first.
Oh, what am I doing? Trying to shuffle back.
Legends,
So we
welcome in. Yes,
second
Phantom
game?
already talked about. Wait, what happened here?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all took your.
I summoned Legends and he showed up.
Yes. Okay.
Oh no, I think I did what you were doing.
What'd you do? What'd
Yeah,
you do?
like if you try to like take a tile and slide that one to the very end, then it sometimes goes out of your hand and then people can see it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
I
better
was
to
doing
take the
that.
outside ones and slide them in.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Okay, Phantom.
All right. So
Okay.
green is gonna be
Yay.
But
big
that's not
guy.
what you have to do.
I know. What do I want to start with? Ooh, decisions.
Tempting to lead Trump because if you can win two of the same colors, but
Yeah, I mean that would be ideal. But no, we're gonna
Are you
try
gonna?
something.
Yeah.
We're gonna try something different.
How many colors is there?
well, there's four. The T-Rex is white, but it doesn't count as a suit. So there's four of the main ones: yellow, green, purple, and blue.
I'm already my brain. Oh, wait, there's 4 of them. And looking at my map, I'm like, okay, if I did that, then that means that they might do that, and then how am I going to get these things to match up when I have to start somewhere? And that's oh my gosh, my map's terrible for this. Okay, well, but then it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, well, yeah. Welcome to my world, Panda. I was not a fan of that, Matt.
Okay, I'll play this one.
Okay, so then I
This
will.
part is really good, but then getting to that part at the end.
Yeah, that's my problem. You know what?
Yeah,
I'll take
that's
this.
what I got stuck with at the end, and I'm just like, this is not great.
Yeah.
Where do I want to? You know what? We're gonna worry about you later.
Hey, Dutch Yoda. Legend says, "Go Team Phantom, take down the Panda shirt." We shall see.
I'm gonna try my best.
Shall see. Okay, so okay. So, ooh, okay. But I could, y'all, if the bro. But then I wouldn't. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine.
So you're leading green, so I have to play a green.
I like that play.
No, boo, boo. What are you gonna take?
That is huge.
Yep, I'm gonna take. I'll take that.
Hey, he's
Okay,
giving you the
okay,
foot,
that's
though.
fine. That's fine. I'll take the foot.
Not bad.
Not bad.
All right.
Okay.
Purple.
Purple tooth. Okay.
What do I want to do with that? Let's. I don't necessarily want to win this one.
Hi, Eva.
A green lead.
You led a green. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, it was a 3. Boo.
I'm gonna take this one.
Oh!
Like I said, I didn't necessarily want to win this.
Oh!
I'm gonna Phantom. I'm
Oh!
gonna take your green tooth.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. What was... okay. Interesting. What am I gonna... I guess I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put.
Phantom, I think
No,
your
not
camera's
down there. I'll put
glitching
you
out
over there.
again.
Is it?
Hi,
What the
Deadpan.
At least from my
Hold
perspective,
on.
I don't
Yeah, it
I don't
is.
see
Hold
your
on.
beautiful face anymore.
Let me mess with some wires because I think it's being wonky.
Oh, your camera.
Yeah, it keeps going back and forth.
Okay, I'm seeing the beauty of this game. It's
Oh, I want
a tricksy trick taking game, but
and it's way better in person too.
yeah, I mean it's pretty
Yeah.
good right now. I mean I'm having fun,
Well,
but like
it's so
think
great. The tiles just look so good with the engraved.
yeah.
You know, like the colors are just as bright as they look digitally, like in real life.
You needed to go. Nope, not there. You need to go.
I won that one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not where I want you to go.
Foglight says, I want to play it someday. It looks cool. Yeah, agreed. You know what? I'm gonna stick this here.
Oh wow! I guess that one square next to the 0 just doesn't want to lock in.
Interesting. Oh.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can fix it.
Yeah,
because we need to do a
you know what, Amanda, you were probably right on. I'm wondering if the magnets they put on are
you know what?
Yeah.
The mats are
so you were
locked
right about
the space.
Can I undo the?
You can, if you just go to magnet.
Where's the magnet?
I think you can just delete all magnets. It should be on the left side.
Okay.
Is it that green dot?
That's a point. Oh, there's the snaps.
I think you can just delete them all, and then we can just freeform.
How do I
freeform
delete them?
Is there, if you hover over that green dot on the left, is there like a toolbar that comes out?
Yeah. Oh, here. Delete all snap points. Yes. Okay. There we go.
There we go. Yep.
Okay. There we go.
We have to fit it in ourselves.
Okay.
That works. Don't worry, I'm not trying to cheat y'all, I swear.
Oh, wait, whose turn is it? Sure.
It's my turn, sorry.
Okay.
I pulled this one out. So I'm leading with yellow.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to take it anyways, right? Oh, boo. Oh, dang it. Well, but then, and wait, hold on. This, Teeth just wants to be by itself. Bones want to be next to eggs. So if I did that, would work there, but then I could do that would work there. But then I'm screwed for that one. But that's okay, right? Because then, okay. We're gonna do this. So I'm gonna take this one, and I am gonna take... Is it more points for the bones or the tooth? No, I'll do the bone. Here.
There we go. Going... Yeah.
That's gonna be a problem, y'all. Oh, and they're seeing
there.
I gotta change it back so they don't see my hand. Okay. Okay. And it's me. Oof, it's me. I am the problem. It's okay. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I did that. Could do that. I won't get for that, but I want to do that. But that's okay. Oh, but you have... No, he has 3.
What do I want to play here?
Oh, eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, could do
There's an egg
that.
problem here.
Yeah, I think I have to.
There is a player aid in the game that tells you all the point systems, right?
Yes. I mean, like, these are the old ones, and they were just point values got switched a little bit before we finalized it. And I guess we didn't update the tabletop, so that's why I just sent you that image from the rulebook.
You're going there, and ooh, do I want the? I think I want the bone. I think I want the bone.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
I know I probably handed you some points, but it's okay.
Oh wait, I can play
Not too
this,
many.
can't I? Yes, I will do this. Or I forget. Okay,
Okay, 2
Phantom.
more.
Okay, so ooh, blue. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'll hand somebody else the egg majority.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. No.
No, you win that. Look how many
Yeah, that's
zeros.
yours.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't have purple or blue.
Ooh.
Oh, you're trying not to win it.
Well, I mean, okay, wait, but that okay, hold on. Now, this would give me 4 points. This would give me 2. So I
Oh,
will
but
take.
remember this though. If you take that blue and put it there, that makes you have 4 blue
Yeah,
together.
that
Oh,
blue's big
but
for
then
you,
there's
Panda.
I have 3. Okay, what's the difference? 3 is 3 points. 4 is 5 points.
But then also the bones beside this egg are bones egg points.
Yeah, that blue's better for you.
I think so.
But hey, take
let
what
me
you will.
see.
But I think the blue's
Yeah,
better.
go with what you're
Okay,
feeling.
okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'll believe y'all. Probably shouldn't, but that's okay. Okay, and then I'm taking that one.
Okay, so we get our own ones.
So he gets the 4 points. Okay.
Last one. I got Trump.
Yeah.
I can afford to win it. Which one do I want? I have to take my own. I guess I'll just take your egg, Amanda. You can have the foot.
Good. I wanted the foot. Actually, I
Amanda,
would have been okay with either foot.
Yeah,
you would still
I know, but I don't know which.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which one.
I don't think you can score anything there, but just to avoid the 2 points, yeah.
Yeah. Like, if I had waited on this and not placed it, then I could have placed that there and got that. But then that would take away the feet points, which I figured that was what's gonna happen, so that's why I put that there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and pull up the scoring. Actually, we'll do it one more time. We'll do the scoring one more time. So
Sure. I'm gonna figure out. I think Phantom has the egg total again. Usually, I like to figure that out first.
Yeah,
Egg
I've
has
got 5.
Yeah, Phantom has the most eggs. I was thinking of taking. Oh, you have 4. You were so close. Okay, let's go in order. So then, you have 2 purples, which is.
Sorry, who do you want to go first?
You. We're just going in the same order.
Me. Okay, sure. I'll go first. Yeah, so 2 purples for a point.
2 green. 3 greens for 3 points.
3.
2 yellows.
2 yellows for a point.
And then I'm just gonna go down the scoring. So eggs is Phantom, so no points for that. Bones.
So this one is beside 1 egg for a point, and then 2 bones beside a 1 egg, each for 1 point. So that should be 3.
And then teeth.
Teeth, I have 3 separate teeth, each for 2 points. So that's 6.
And then your feet
and
teeth.
Then I didn't have any feet. Yeah.
Okay.
So
what was your total?
5, 10, 14 this time.
Nice.
Oh, and I have 6. So if I put that out and get rid of all of them and take a 20.
Ooh, okay. Okay. So I have 2 purples for 1 point. 4 blues for 5. Hello, Sir Bursworth. Eggs is Phantoms. Bones, I have 2 points here plus 2 points, so that's 4 points for that. Bones. Teethies, I have 2, so that's another 4 points. I have a pair of feet for 5. And -2. So I
Still pretty good with
have
that
17. Okay.
Nice.
And then we have Mr. Phantom over here. This is your previous points?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
previous.
that's
Okay. Just do
All right.
this.
All right, 2 greens for a point, 2 purples for a point.
Yep.
Got the eggs for 4.
Yep.
Yep.
For bones, it should be 6. So
1.
2 here, 2 here, 2 here.
Nice.
Yep. Nice.
2 teeth
For 2 each.
for 2
4.
each. And pair of feet for 5.
Wow.
Oh wait, the feet have to be together though.
Oh, that's to be together.
Yeah,
Dang it.
they have to
Yeah.
be touching.
That's okay. I think you still
Yeah.
did pretty good. 'Cause that's 10. Still got 16. Yep. So I don't know if you want to do some change.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that. So 16 and 14 should be on 26. 5 and a 6 and a 20.
Okay.
Huh? Is this the 20s?
Here, I'll grab some of your tiles,
is.
throw them back in the bag. I think if we hit R, it shuffles them, I believe.
Yeah, it should. So,
Okay, so
Bearsworth, you missed out on tea gardens last night. Oh, wait, okay. Then this. So, is this normal to just swap the mats? That's what you're supposed to do,
part
right?
of the rules. Yeah.
Okay.
Like we could have used different, like I could have used this one instead of the one I started with, but it's just so every player has the same opportunity. Some of them, the layouts might be a little easier than others. Like when you see tighter groupings, like having these 6 in a square, opposed to this one's got maybe some more linear stuff. So they're pretty similar, but just to give some variety.
Well, and I'm still behind.
Very interesting.
Okay, so 7 again. Phantom, are you still going first for this round?
Yep, I am.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We got blue.
It is interesting that what you get in your hand, you're most likely gonna get. If that makes sense.
Yeah, there is there's a variant. I thought for sake of time we just wouldn't, where you can like every player could put 2 back into the pile and reshuffle and draw some new ones if you wanted to try to plan your starting hand a bit differently.
Uh-huh.
But that's kind of down as like a variant in the rule book.
I like it. It's more strategic. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So if that needs to
Blue
be
is you played. Okay, yep. Blue is the trump.
If I, but okay. Well.
Okay, so I'm gonna play that.
Okay. Okay. So then if I, and then what am I gonna do? Ooh, okay. Because of that, I do want that, so I'm gonna take. Oh yeah, because of that. You know what? I don't need.
Yeah.
Oh no, but I do need to. Hold on. Now I am deciding. I will place that there. Oh no, but then I have to place adjacent. Okay, I'm going to leave that there and leave that there. Okay. Oh, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Okay. Now, if I hit that, you want that. But then, okay. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go.
Okay, so
that's just plain rude.
What are you talking about? What you talking about? Okay, so I have to take this one. Taking one of those does not matter, so I'll take this one.
Yeah, after the trick playing the number doesn't matter.
Yeah. Then
I guess you're going over here too, because.
Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna go there because then hopefully I can do that and then do that. Oh wait, that was me. Oh! Oh, whatever. I
Nice.
don't want that.
Hooray.
Ew. That's a 0. Oh, dear. It's fine. Totally fine, y'all. Totally fine. Okay. Hopefully the
Well,
positive will
Wow,
outweigh the
overkill.
negative. Oh,
Well, that secures it. You know nobody has a 0.
Yep. So I get this, and I do want the double eggs. Oh, and I can only place 2. Okay.
Okay. Where do I want to start this?
Oh, you haven't placed anything on your mat. I've been winning too
Because
much.
I did not like either of my starting tiles.
Yeah.
Hello, Dan. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to stop winning. I can't win anymore, else I'm gonna get too many negative points. Okay. Am I not grabbing it? Come here. There we go.
I'm gonna play Trump. Need to start winning.
Do you though?
So green was led, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Green was led. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take the foot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that.
Then I can place 2 out.
Going over there.
Hello, surprise beans. I know, right? It's so weird that I want to win less.
I'll play this.
I mean, it is when you bet you do want to win a certain amount, but that, like I don't honestly, because the trump is different every round and it's random. You can't bet in this game on how many you're gonna win. You just have to pivot. Oh, you're trying to win it with that.
Yeah, I played yellow as lead.
That's not bad. That's 3. If I did this, you're going to win, and you. It doesn't matter because then I'm gonna take it anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna do. So you win it, Phantom.
We'll do that. And then I definitely want
Yeah,
this. I just don't know
what
where
I
it's going
thought.
yet.
What I thought.
I think, yeah, you're going to come up here and you're going down there.
I am going to lose 2 points.
All right. All right. You know, you two fight over it.
Wow. Okay. Oh, also me winning more means y'all place out less tiles? That's interesting.
Yeah, in a sense, like you could take the hit of the negative points and we just have a smaller board.
That is interesting. If you okay.
We haven't seen a lot of T-Rexes.
I'm gonna do that.
It's at the bottom of the invisible bag.
Okay, I'll play that.
Okay, you'll take it.
I'm gonna take the yellows.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll place you over there. You are
1,
going
2,
there.
4. You have 1, 2, and you have 1 more. So I think I have the eggs. Oh no!
Oh yeah, this is the last one, so it doesn't matter.
Oh no!
It's yours.
It's yours.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh no! That's not good. Wait, hold on. If I did the bones, then that's 3 points. If I did the teeth, that's 2 points. And I'm already winning on eggs because you would have 1, 2, 3 eggs. So okay, I'll take that one, but I'm losing 4. That's why I said, "Oh no!"
So you go there, you
I'll
go
fill
down
mine up.
there.
I don't think it's too strong.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Last
Start
scores.
with me
Let's.
again.
Yeah, if you. Yeah, we can do it.
You said you have.
I have the
What,
most
4
eggs.
eggs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Okay.
got the
So
eggs.
we start with me with colors. I got 1 point for the 2 purples, 1 point for the 2 blues below it, 3 points for those 3 yellows together. I have a pair of feet up here for 5. I have
Sweet.
1 lone tooth for 2. I have a bone beside an egg for 1, and a lot of other bones that I was not able to get beside eggs, so I have a total of 13. Okay. Let me cash those in.
I have 3 purples for 3. I have 2 blues for 1.
Yep.
I have 4 greens for 5.
Nice.
I have the most eggs, so I get 4.
Yeah,
I
you just scored a lot.
have. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of bones. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points
Wow.
for all my bones. And then
Going
I have 2 teeth for 2 and
sweet.
for 4, yeah. And then I have no feet by -4. So I
Okay.
have
That's still
23.
20. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
I think that
Yeah, I
might
think
The
I think
bone
I think I
eggs.
think Amanda will.
The bone eggs. The
Well,
bone
let's
egg
finish
strat.
it off, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she might have won, but let's see. All right, 2 purples for a point, 2 yellows for a point, 3 blues for 3. Let's see. Panda's got the most eggs for bones. 2, 4, 5 points for bones. Single tooth for 2. Pair of feet for 5.
pretty good. What's that, 17, I think?
Yeah, I think so. 10. Yeah, 17.
Okay.
My
Well, let me.
final scores.
I got. I know I'm drawing it from my perspective, but 43.
30. It's 40. This is 56.
43.
Nice. Oh, you got
Oh!
43 as well. Well, we tied. Nice. Caught up with her. But I mean,
Yep.
Amanda blew us out the water at the
Yeah,
end.
that last round.
It was
Yeah.
weird. But I did have enough, like, bones and. I was
Yeah.
like, but I'm gonna get -4 points. But sometimes it just happens that way that you want to have the negative points and still
Been a
win.
very interesting thing from playtesting where if you get between 10 and 20 points in that range, which is what most of all of us did today, it's pretty average. Over 20 is like a really great round, and under 10 is a really poor round. So
Oh, interesting.
that round really just kind of kicked you up into first place.
Yeah. Hi,
Nice.
Anne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really worked out for you.
That was really crazy. Yeah, and I only had 3 colors in my hand. I had no feet, so I didn't even go for feet. But it is
Sometimes that's
thing.
easier,
Yeah,
just to focus on what you start with.
I have to remember that you most of the time what you start with is what you'll have. So if you go with that strategy, it's pretty good. So yeah, we have a lot of time by the way. Can you tell us what are the extra stuff? Like these are the different mats that y'all didn't see, which is that one. This seems pretty easy.
Yeah, I can go over because like I mentioned a little bit at the start, but for
Yeah.
if people got in here, I can go over like what kind of came in the Kickstarter Deluxe and then what is anticipated for the retail releases that are coming out soon.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
because that kind of stuff, I'm sure a lot of people in the hobby know, some might not, but it happens very differently. So what we just played with the regular 4 suits and the 2 T-Rexes that are in there. That plus 5 player mats that you see here with the artwork. Maybe their orientations were a little bit changed. I'd have to go look at my final box that I have on my shelf, but that is, with the point tokens and with the player aids, that is like the retail copy. There is a dice that's used for 2-player. It just kind of like mimics a 3-player round and helps you kind of have an extra person throwing in tiles. But that comes with the nice chunky tiles that are really glossy and bright, and they're like Mahjong-like. It comes with just cardboard player boards. But the Kickstarter had come with all of that. It came with a 6-player mat to play up to 6 players. It came with neoprene mats that were a lot nicer. And then it came with some expansion tiles. These 2 are actually old versions, and there was a 3rd one. But I can tell you what they do if you're interested.
Yeah.
The asteroid here, if you play it, you kind of blow up that trick. So anything that someone's already played, or if they haven't played, they have to get rid of something. If it flips up as trump, it just nullifies, and you all have to discard 1 tile that's already on your mat. So it can start to like free up around and give you more space. I can't even remember what the actual name of this dinosaur is, but I think it's like a pterodactyl maybe, or something similar. This one doesn't have a number anymore, and essentially it's a useless tile. But if you get it on your board and you win the ag bonus, you actually get 8 points instead of 4. So you double up your ag bonus. It's a bit of a gamble, because if you're going for the ags and then you get this tile and then someone ends up coming out of nowhere and taking the ag bonus from you, then you're stuck with the dead tile.
Wow.
It's
And
called
then there is another one.
Quetzalcoatlus. Autocotus.
Yeah, something like the Quetzalcoatlus, something like
Yeah,
that.
Quetzalcoatlus. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
there's
you're looking at the page. Oh, so you're showing the one that we don't have in the tabletop. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can scroll a little bit more. That tile that's red that you're showing on your screen is super cool. So it counts, it's not a suit per se, but it counts as every of the basic icon, the ag, bone, tooth, and foot. But if you want that tile, like if I win and you have it, Amanda, and I want to take it from you, I actually have to give you the trump and my tile. Because it's very good when you surround it with all the other symbols. So, and if you like play it, it is always losing within itself. So you kind of have to win and steal it from someone and give up 2 tiles, or like hope for whatever reason someone just wants to give it to you, because maybe they want a T-Rex or something else. But once you get it on your board, it's because it's already got some point scoring within itself. It's already a bone technically beside an egg, because it's printed right on there. But then you slap on a bunch of more other tiles surround it, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, wait, so
Yep.
if the trick winner chooses to take it, so they get 2. But that might be bad for the person who took it from, because they might not have enough spots, and then they're getting 2 tiles when they were thinking they were gonna lose.
It's a gamble for sure.
Yeah.
Interesting. There's the 6th
There's
player
also in the
match.
Kickstarter, there was these, I mean, D4, they look a lot different than these. Oh, you see them now, these midnight dice.
Ooh, those are pretty.
They are pretty.
And they're just used where like once per round you can roll it, and if it's like a 3, you can add that to your tile's number or subtract it if you're trying like not to win. And so you just change the number of your tile.
Oh, how interesting.
It's a bit of a gamble.
Snakes on Plane says, is this a sponsored feature? What feature are you talking about? This stream is not sponsored. I just had Cole on because we were doing a BGG podcast, and I wanted to try this game anyways, so I don't understand your question. If you want to ask, wait, what kind of game is this will be? I only saw the last 5 minutes. Oh, so this is a game that was on Kickstarter. It is currently fulfilling right now. Let's see if I can go back up to the campaign.
I think it's
this
pretty
is
much
Sauros.
unfulfilling to backers, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm just looking over the Kickstarter just to talk about what you get in the game. It is fulfilled. People are getting, and then they will be selling the base pledge. And sometimes the publisher will have extra copies of the deluxe Kickstarter pledge, or the LFG store near you might have backed it at a deluxe and sell the deluxe copies. But we're just talking about this game. Cole Smith is the one that designed the game, but he's not a part of Tangerine Games, which is selling the game. So that's the 2-player die. So they would, like, if you were playing 2 players, you would just roll it, and that would.
Yeah, so like you play a random tile for
Mm.
the kind of AI character,
Uh-huh.
and then if they win, you roll that dice, and that determines if they pull in the trump tile or pull a tile away from someone to mimic someone else stealing from you.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you don't really build their board out, but you do keep the eggs they win because they can stop players from winning the egg bonus if they pull in a lot of eggs.
Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, so what we were talking about with the extra tiles was in the deluxe pledge. Now, Cole, do you have any idea if these extra tiles will be sold separately as like a promo bag, or
So what I can share and know right now
hmm.
is I think I said it a couple times, but there has already started some distribution in Canada in some retail shops, and we're hoping soon some more distribution in the States with different stores. As of now, not these expansion tiles. Um, I think maybe because they were like add-ons, the Kickstarter, if it hopefully it does well in retail, then that would be up to the publisher, but I would say, hey, if it's doing good, why don't we create a couple more tiles, and then with the old ones and new ones, and see if people are interested, different play mats. But as of right now, I think that's just up in the air. It's not something
Okay.
anyone could purchase right now.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would love it if it came, like, the extra tiles came. Oh, there's bonds.
Oh
But
yeah.
if the extra tiles would come, as an expansion, because I have missed the Kickstarter, so uh, it would
Mhm.
be really cool. Let's see. Uh, Keeping up with the chat. Let's see. Snakes on Lane says it's a game for just one evening or a campaign. What is the game? So far, I says something like Mahjong. It is a trick taking game. Tile Lane trick taking game. Board Game Jane says, "Yep, here in Canada, it distributed already through the Kickstarter." Uh, Chocolate Line, welcome in. Yes, Chocolate Line. We did see Bonds. We saw Bonds. Bonds is everywhere. Good for Bonds. So happy for her. Yeah. But there you go. And I do believe you can find her replay of this game, on her channel if she did a live playthrough as well.
I think she did during the Kickstarter. I think she
Yeah,
might have had like the prototype before even the final version.
they put it on there. They did not, but yeah, definitely go follow Bonds. We love Bonds here. He's a good friend. Okay. Uh, Snakes on a Lane. Are you telling? It is a trick taking game. There you go. Phantom's just gonna tell you all again.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. While you're talking, I got you, Panda.
Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so we talked about the game. We played a 3-player playthrough of it. We talked about some of the deluxe that could get from the deluxe copy. So the extra tiles that you could have gotten if you backed it at the deluxe pledge. And so yeah, so then that's all that's everything about Sauros. So if you want to get it, you can go, and you missed the Kickstarter, go ask your friendly local game store or go to Tangerine Games, which I have pinned into the chats. And then let's go over to this scene. Cole, what other games that you want to promote or that you have coming out soon?
Yeah, I mentioned it before. I have a game published with Synopsis Games called Tanuki, which is a little take that game with Japanese raccoon dogs that are dressed up as ninjas and samurai and farmers and stuff, kind of all attacking each other. So that's already available. It's out on the market. I have another game, Three Magi, about the biblical story of the wise men journeying to Jesus's birth with Bedouin games. It kind of makes like historical story games. But that one is still waiting to be fulfilled on Kickstarter, so it's not really available to purchase right now. And then I don't have any publicly announced new games. I have stuff I'm working on. I have some publishers I'm in talks with, so hopefully in the near future I could announce some new ones, but right now it's just these 3 games.
That's awesome. Chocolate Wine says, I was given Tanuki as a Teacher's Day gift from a student. That's lovely. Fun. That's so fun.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
That's
are
great.
you planning on going into any conventions this year?
I have some local ones. There's one called ClaringCon, which is in Ontario. It's pretty small, but like I know the guy who runs it, so the company in Canada that's doing distribution was there last year, so I think they'll be there this year, and they're gonna like demo and play all of their games. But Sauros that we just played will be one, so it will be fun to see somebody else, a different company, selling my game and teaching it, and I can just kind of like walk by or play even. I don't have to teach it. But I'm sure I'll end up teaching it. Then there's a little local convention in my hometown, Peterborough, Ontario, called Otonicon, and it's kind of the same deal. Like I think that same local Canadian distributor will be there, and there's some local stores and some other people, but they're very much small scale conventions that are just focused on playing, so you get to just chill with friends and play a lot of games.
Oh, lovely. That's awesome. Phantom, are you doing any streaming lately?
No, not as recent, but you can catch me here at random times. This is my streaming life now. I whenever Panda wants me, I'm usually here. So
And it's usually Fridays at noon Pacific.
I might pop up randomly if I have the time or if I feel like it. But yeah, work has just been too ridiculous that I just can't do it consistently anymore. It's sad, but that's life. Gotta pay the bills first.
Yes.
And don't forget to follow Cole on Instagram, and you can find everything about Tangerine Games on their website. And I will, if you follow me on Blue Sky, I'll post when we have the BGG podcast episode with Cole on there. I have to edit it and post it and stuff. But I'll let you know if you follow me on Blue Sky. Because yeah, I love shouting out and showing off different games from different types of designers. So it's lovely. Thank you so much, Cole, for joining us. This has been so much fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, and yeah, the game's really fun. I really enjoyed that. I think Phantom did too, even though.
Yeah, like I said, I love trick takers, but that puzzle aspect, that's a nice little twist. I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
And as stated before, this Sunday, join me and Peter McPherson, the designer of Fit to Print and Tiny Towns. We're going to play his new game, Lodge, which is currently on beta on BGA. So come stop by, check that out. It's always fun to have him on as well. Snakes on a Lane says, I used to teach board games to customers. Job can feel very unjobby. Is that a good thing? That's a good thing, right? Because you don't want.
I would assume so.
Yeah, yeah. And you used to work in a local game store or like a board game or like a bookstore. There's so many games now in bookstores and like Target and stuff, and it's kind of sad that no one can be there to talk about games and teach people. But it's interesting as well. I'm glad they're like getting out there more, right? But at the same time, it's like, oh, no, they don't know it, and I'm like, oh, you just need a game night at Barnes and Nobles every once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so let me go check and see who we're gonna raid into. Do we have someone in the board game sphere? Dutch and Time Roller. Okay. So who should we rate it into? Dutch Yoda or Time Roller?
We always rate into timing. Let's go right into Dutch.
Okay. Let me find him. Dutch Yoda. And if you like One Piece, just to tell you, Kess Games is coming out with a One Piece game. That looks really fun, and they're also streaming. So, but Dutch is gonna be playing SETI. Lovely. Yako?
Was that a generic comment, or is that? Did I mention? I'm a huge One Piece fan.
I had
So I
no
wasn't sure if you remember. I don't know if I mentioned that in our
No!
podcast.
Oh, that just
Yeah,
happened. I was just seeing they're live right now. Here, I'll shout them out.
Okay. Yeah, it's actually funny, like I know my background's blurred and you wouldn't see it anyways because it's like just there. I have a big bookshelf of manga and I have like every volume of One Piece.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, no, they have two. They had one that's a smaller game, but they have another big game in the One Piece
world. I have seen a little bit about it.
Yeah, so right now I think they're streaming it. So if you want to check it out, I did give them a shout out and you can follow them on Twitch. But that's hilarious. I had no clue. I'm just starting to like get into One Piece, so it's.
Can you see it? That's my phone case.
One Piece. Nice.
Yeah.
You'll have to play the game and see how you like it. Let us know.
Yeah, sometimes I find it can be like those anime IP games can sometimes be hard to find, but I guess this one's on.
This is new.
Crowdfunding platform.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, brand new. But anyways, thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you, Cole. This has been great. Thanks, Phantom, for popping in again and all the chat. It was a lot of fun. And we're gonna go and rate. Have a good day, everyone. Stay safe, stay kind, and hydrate. Bye, everybody.
Bye.